I'm about an hour in, which in my head is halfway through. That's if it is 2 hours. It might be close to an hour 45.
The sun just
I'll keep
barely
going.
kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
I've always quite liked
What's
the
he doing?
outfits of Lady Marjorie and her
You'll see.
handmaidens. Very pleasing.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
She would literally kill them if she found out.
Where did you get that?
She's an
I know
alcoholic
a
for a
boy who
start.
keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
I had to do that clap just then because if
A
the
little
camera
won't
falls out of
hurt.
sync, I've got
It's
no
just
options.
wine.
Go on, knock it back, love. Do your duty. My
So,
eyes began to twitch. Ignore it. Probably nothing. If I was having a stroke, I'd be able to smell burnt toast. No. I'm pretty sure someone's cooking some crumpets or
Well,
something, but there's no burnt
just-
toast.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You
Remember,
can tell
I'm
no
Mira.
one.
Her name
I want
might
to
be
trust
Sarah.
you,
I'm not
but-
sure.
I need you to promise.
I ain't promising that.
Really, Mira. You could say something. Just
No, her name can't be
please,
Sarah.
keep it a
actually.
secret.
Is it Sarah? Who are you?
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Unmarried.
My
Fornication.
true name is Sarah.
Illegal.
Flowers.
Ah,
You're
it
a
is Sarah.
bastard?
Yes.
I was thinking her bastard name would be Sands,
I'm
making
fortunate to
her
be where I
Sarah
am, I
Sands,
know that,
which is the dumbest thing
I
ever.
always have to hide.
What
I don't want
become
to
of your
hide from
bitch
you
mother?
As well.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell. My mother died not long after.
Where did she get it? Did she just make it up?
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
Well, you're Sarah
I need
Durwell.
Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Oh, it's your chance at
family
a
of my
life,
own.
is it?
Have
Do you know how
tried
good
asking
you
Lady
have it?
Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first.
I'm not
I
going to
know
help
she
you.
often confides in you.
You're useless.
And I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Just
Give
flat
me a
out say
chance to win
no.
her over. Coming from
Nope.
you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I would have done it till I knew you were a
understand.
bastard.
If
Get
you
out of my
can't commit
sight,
to
you
anything.
mudblood
I know your
scum.
family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and
I'm
your
very
father.
traditional. The sins of the father and all that.
You need this more than I do.
Later it turns out Mace Tyrell is her father. That's a joke, by the way. I
conspiracy of
just made that up
handmaidens.
right now.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
That dude can smell wine like a mile
have
away,
we
can't
here? if you mean to drink from that flagon,
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
he? He's not going to say no, is he? But his extensive wine knowledge tells him more than our lies ever could.
not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it, since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you.
We found it.
Found it.
Bullshit.
Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
That is the lamest lying anyone has ever done.
Strange.
It's not
it
porn,
should
you don't just
its
find it in a
way into
bush.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a
Not
pair of
known
merchant
for
lords
Ironwood.
to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up?
Oh no. Tyrion will use his considerable wealth and
Come with me.
influence to save me. Just
These
so long as
men
nothing
think I
bad
have no
happens to him
choice
in the
but to deal with
meantime.
them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I still don't fully know his plan.
My lady,
I hate that. I wonder if Jamie Lannister makes an appearance.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
courtesy in a
I don't know that
merchant,
he could.
like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros. That much is clear.
Oh
Allow me
yeah,
to
Lord
introduce
Andros.
Lady
Such a
Mira of
fat
House
shit.
Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Boom.
Why are you
Yeah.
here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's
And
a
he was
private
told
matter.
you wouldn't be a massive
Foresters
cunt
have
over it.
nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken
Shittest
to
merchant
You
lord
spoke,
I've ever
I listened.
seen.
Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
It's the Alan Sugar of forest
Now,
lords.
if you'll excuse
Merchant
us.
lords.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord
Basically-
Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
Tyrion
Nor am
walked
I.
in,
That's
slapped
enough,
his dick
Lord
in their
Andros,
face and told them
I'm
to
truly
piss
sorry
off.
if I've upset you.
You have no idea.
It's a baller move.
Lord Tyrion.
Oh no, I've been
Lord
rebuffed.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a
does that
decision.
mean?
I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Milady?
Ah, well, that was fun.
Keep an
Now,
eye on that
as
guard
for
by the
your
door.
offer, what did you have in mind?
Just keep a good eye on
My
him.
lord?
You know? Good eye.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood.
We do make
Lord
good
Whitehill
shields.
will be left in the cold.
I don't know if we can make
he wishes to
boats.
sell to the
I don't
Crown,
know if we're even
he'll have to
near
do so through
water.
your family.
But shields, we can do
You'll
that.
have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you? A war that may come sooner than you think.
Open war is upon you.
However, I know your house
Always
needs
wanted to
this.
say that. Wish I had waited to the moment that was relevant to say it. Oh, come on, you little cock tease. Help me
I'll
out.
consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon.
Unzips.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
That is one well-spoken yard, wasn't it? My lady. I can't even pretend to be as posh as that. Alright, we got the ragtag trio. They've kind of got the most intriguing of stories because physically speaking they're quite strong. Like if they get ambushed they can have a good fight over it. So I'm currently on A. Pretty sure I'm on A. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, they got caught.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your
No,
house,
don't-
you'll need more
nothing.
than the two of us at your side.
Look like you're going to say something.
Lead an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
They actually need about 5 men.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you
Nope.
can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But
I
Croft
wonder
owes
who
me a
she could
favour.
mean.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that?
When you see all these people leaving and closing
didn't
doors, it
part
gets
on
very
the best of
suspicious,
terms.
doesn't it?
I'll be charming.
Right.
Not a lot of people know this, but I have a staggering amount of charm.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Yeah, her dark secret in Marine. I wonder what it
Unfinished
could be.
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
She was
Can't
just a
afford
slave.
any
That's it.
distractions.
It's not your
I
problem.
know it's horrifying,
It'll be
but
fine.
in the scope of things, I don't
I
care.
promise.
It strikes me as one of those friendships
Thanks for
where
not
she
asking.
probably loves him and he doesn't give a shit about
I
her.
said I was with you, little brother.
Kind of a
and I
Brienne
meant
of
it.
Tar friendly situation. Everybody freeze. Definitely fucked up that quick time event. We're on B. Is it hide behind that small divider? I don't know what you call those. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, love. Kill him. Great, now there's a body.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're
They'll
reckless.
take- they-
I have
they-
to
those
hang
guys
on
have
to
really
my
good
way to
armor.
Mounty Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Wait,
They won't stop looking for us.
how does he know about Ramsay?
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Does he know Ethan's dead?
I hope you're ready, Asher.
I missed the bit where he told him that. He
Won't
might
be
have.
easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
I like the bit where it switches to a painting in the background. It looks really cool. Plus, that's probably a good thumbnail, isn't it? Yeah. I like that. I can no longer just use the characters' faces because they've all been there. Done that. Oh, no, he's a new character. Irrelevant. Christ, I've been recording for an hour and 11 minutes. Just non-stop. Well, actually, I've had several stops, but non-stop. What am I doing? Am I stealing the seal? Genuinely, I'm not really sure at this point. I'm on X, though. Oh, yeah. Her room's been trashed. In a word, trashed. I don't know how, but I managed to miss all the signs of this. I'll explain what I mean later, but not one of my better moments. Right, what have we got? Scuff mark, broken vase, chest, desk. There's the note on the bed, and book. Just gonna skip to the note. Everything else is just fluff.
I
as far
have
as I'm
information
concerned.
that will aid you with the
Concerned?
end. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
I'm pretty sure this is that guard that was at the meeting. Because he took note of my name. And he was well spoken
There.
to. He's probably quite
That
smart.
should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord.
How does he know?
Enough, Maester.
Where did he get that milk
Just
of the
remember
poppy?
that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
Oh my! What's a poppy
I
in
don't
this
mean
world?
to burden you with unwanted
I haven't seen any
advice.
poppy flowers. Have you?
This is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Oh,
You'll do fine.
My lord. She's here.
Simon! Oh, I've come to a horrible realization. It's not heroin at all. It's just jizz. They've been giving the sick jizz. Well, that changes everything. You're dying. Please, I'll get you some jizz to drink. What? Ugh. I've ruined this touching moment, haven't I?
You're really...
Elena.
She's quite
It's just
comely.
me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Roderick.
Please.
Have a seat on this very blurred chair. It's oddly blurred, isn't it?
So, here we are.
I'm going to
Seems
fuck you.
We have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I suppose we do.
Yeah, if he really wanted to go for the baller approach, I'm just throwing this out there.
I set
He
out for
could
Wrath as soon as I heard you
rape
were
her.
alive. My father suggested I wait, but
impregnate
I can't
her.
believe it's been
Then
2
she'd
years.
basically have to marry
His
him.
name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
It's not a great idea, mind. It's viable.
but now
Not
your
great.
house prepares for a funeral.
What are they talking
And
about?
you-
I'm here talking about the idea of rape.
Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
A man just stitched up
I'm
my
sorry.
taint.
I shouldn't have asked. It's remarkable that you're even on your feet. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Cunning bitch. I knew it.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Certain amount of
When I
men
arrived
watching
at
this
Ironrath
video
today,
just
your courtyard
had
was
the
filled
thought,
with soldiers.
oh my god, she had a crush on me all
White-haired
along.
soldiers. They said...
I wasted it.
Some terrible
Damn
things.
it.
The
Why didn't
White
anyone just
Wolves are
say?
your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the
Ramsay
orders of the Boltons.
fucking
It's horrible.
Snow.
Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm not convinced Roose Bolton has a plan
I'm
in
going to be
general.
honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Everyone assumes he
In
does,
light of all that's happened to your family,
but does he?
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me?
I wonder if
She
this
and
will
I
ever get
have
found
never
out.
corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Murder must
And-
have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Christ.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that.
Tell me it was all a
Let us
test.
stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Yes.
Apologies, my lord.
Honestly, all the way.
So, the rumours are true.
I tried to stop
have
him,
no
but I'm
right to
actually
just-
useless.
If it isn't Elena Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact.
Okay,
And we will
right.
stand proudly
The power of
beside them.
porking, apparently.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
In my head, he said, "Can I change your mind?" and just
You
did
will
this.
not stand here insulting my son.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral.
Fuck
but
were
I
you
never
thinking, love?
expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
This feels like a mistake.
Anyway.
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place.
He is genuinely fine as well. That's the
Lord
joke.
Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I
Wait,
hear
Griff's
you're
at
threatening
Harrenhal.
them. It makes me start to question your
Why is Griff at
obedience.
Harrenhal?
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
I actually quite like
Sure.
Whitehill as a
Here's
character.
the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
Oh.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Kiss the ring. I bet he's gonna slap him, isn't he? Is he gonna do it? It's like chip his tooth. Oh.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
I'm not sucking you
I'm
off.
taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do Ramsay that. Snow
I know
said-
what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Okay. Elena, if you would speak up, please.
I'm glad
In
you're
my
starting
silence.
to see things my way. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
It's alright, I'm just silently building my armies. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Silently building my armies.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined.
Yeah,
Isn't
we
that
call you
clever?
Whitehill the... Shit, he left. Whitehill the cunt. Yeah. That'll do you in.
I can't
down in
believe
history
you
of that
would submit
moniker.
to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
I might have got that wrong. I wasn't sure if it was B or A.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Pretty sure it was B. I had silence before that. Did she just say she'd have done the same? And enter Duncan. My lord,
My
I've
lord.
shat myself. I'm that
Are
useless.
you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Yes, I've just shit myself, you see. It's quite troubling. Fucking Duncan, the most useless of all characters.